Brought to you by Alman Auctions, the worldwide leader in antique tractor auctions.
The small town of Spirit Lake is blessed to be located in Iowa's Great Lakes region. And blessed again because this is where, if you've got a tooth that needs work, you can stop in and see Dr. Dale Palmberg.
This one hurt a bit.
Take a look around Dr. Dale's office, and you'll see plenty of evidence that restoring teeth is not all this dentist is interested in.
Okay, dear, this one hurt a bit. Just like cleaning teeth, we'll get in here and scrape a little corrosion off of you so you got a better spark.
Though he doesn't really use his dental tools, restoring classic tractors has become a passion for Dr. Dale and the rest of the Palmberg family.
I think the first tractor he purchased was his grandfather had quit farming, and he purchased the tractor that his grandfather had used.
I grew up on farmals, and so probably my heart lies more deeply involved with the farmals, but the John Deeres are still something that I really appreciate and I like to collect.
Some of my first memories are on the seats of a farmal, actually, so I really don't have a time when I don't remember a tractor.
This is a 1951 Farmall H, and this is what got me started in my hobby when I bought it from my grandfather in 1984 when he moved off the farm in northern Wisconsin.
His granddad's farmall is where the tractor collecting started for Dale, but that's not where it stopped. For this family, there's plenty to like about riding high on a classic farm tractor, no matter the color.
It doesn't bother me. The John Deere guys, or the purist farmall people, get a little bit upset when they see that sort of thing together, but Eric and I always have our John Deeres and farmalls. We take one of each or a hodgepodge of each to shows or parades or whatever, and never has seemed to bother us.
Dale's content to drive his 1945 McCormick W-4, while son Eric rides right alongside on their 1956 John Deere 420 High Crop. Ironically, neither the High Crop nor the standard tread W-4 were ever meant to be used in or near an Iowa cornfield.
No, when I was growing up, I didn't know what a high crop was. And ironically, I do remember as a child in northern Minnesota, somebody had, I'm sure it was a W-4, and we thought that was the ugliest, funniest looking farmall that ever could be. And I had no desire, I thought it was just a piece of junk. And here today I own one.
The McCormick W-4 was set up for wide open wheat country in the U.S. and Canada, and the High Crop 420 was just right for cane and vegetable farming down south.
Well, actually, these two tractors are about as opposite as the colors, red and green. The high crop tractor, you sit way up in the air, you have a real good view and can see well, and it drives more like a conventional tractor. But the W-4, you sit way down in between the rear wheels and the fenders stick up around you, and so you're kind of like down in a hole, and doesn't turn very sharp at all. And so it's altogether different, and they weren't not very maneuverable compared to the 420.
Dale and his son Eric spent lots of time getting the 420's engine in good running shape, and they worked hard to make sure the W-4 was fixed up to be just like it was back in 1945.
Some people would think that I should have put new tires on it, but I like that old style tread design, and none of my tractors are museum pieces, and we use them all the time, play with them. The grandkids, my son, drive them periodically just for entertainment on a Sunday afternoon, and so it doesn't really bother me that it isn't new in all respects.
One challenge Dale faced with the W-4 restoration was a family debate over just what color it should be painted.
When my grandpa first got this tractor, I wanted him to paint it pink, but I kept asking him, but he wouldn't do it.
We were in the process of getting ready to paint it, and she was insistent that the tractor be pink. That's her favorite color, I guess, or one of them. But now that it's red, I guess she understands that that's the color a farmall should be. How you coming there, Eric?
Oh, all right.
You getting that one ready to paint here?
Oh, getting closer.
Good, good. You remember to brush your teeth today?
Probably more picky about the teeth, I would hope so at least. I mean, we use the tractors, so they don't have to be perfect, so I'd hope he would hold teeth to a higher standard.
Judging by the way they look, it seems Dr. Dale has high standards for both teeth and tractors.
We like to give our tractors a little exercise in any way that we can, and so with this one this summer we're splitting a little wood to heat the shop in the winter, keep us warm while we're working on the tractors.
Dale also likes to get his tractors out on the open road, driving either red or green machines each year on the big Iowa tractor drives.
I've been on a number of tractor rides. I've had the AR behind us, and the 50 are the two John Deeres I've had on the ride, and Super M, Super M Diesel, Super MTA, Super H, all on rides.
Whether restoring teeth by day or tractors by night, either way, this tractor collecting dentist is making everybody happy.
Yeah, it's been a great way to spend time. You know, it's something constructive that we can do together.
I don't have to look for him too far from home. He's usually in one of his buildings that he houses the tractors in, or working on one at home in the garage. So it's a nice way. It's a great hobby for him and me too.
The tractors give me smiles, and I guess my occupation gives other people smiles.